Why are you conflicted?
No, because I'm the subject matter. I did not employ myself. I was employed by somebody else. And I would expect that maybe those who employed me would have a better response than I would have. Zimbabwe has got its own rules in terms of employment. South Africa has got its own rules in terms of employment. They've got different priorities. Chairperson, I should indicate that I've been a resident and citizen of South Africa for close more than 20 years now. My children were born in South Africa, and I'm a South African. Thank you.
Okay, let's change the subject matter. Someone born, not yourself. We're changing the subject matter. Someone born in Zimbabwe, other than yourself. Is it correct for him or her to feel that the Zimbabwean government must prioritize them, not you, them, for jobs in their country?
It depends on their circumstances. If they have grown up or worked the entire life of themselves, whether they were born in the DRC and they worked the entire life in Zimbabwe, or their children were born there.
CFO, now you're changing the subject matter. That's wrong. What you're doing now is wrong. I indulged you. I changed the subject matter upon your request. Now let's talk about based on the question. Please answer the question. Is it correct for not you, a Zimbabwean that is in Zimbabwe now? Is it correct for that Zimbabwean to expect the government of Zimbabwe to prioritize jobs for them?
It's
Yes.
correct. It's correct. It's correct for the Zimbabwean government to prioritize jobs for Zimbabweans. It's correct.
Do you consider yourself South African or Zimbabwe?
Should I consider myself to be South African? I travel on the South African passport.
You're no longer Zimbabwe.
The Zimbabwean constitution does allow for dual citizenship, so does South African. So I still hold my Zimbabwean identity.
So are you still Zimbabwe?
Yes, I'm Zimbabwean by that.
So why do you say you are no longer you South African?
I said I'm South African.
You should say.
I paid allegiance to South Africa when I nationalized as a South African. All my children were born here except for one. They have studied here, so I consider myself to be South African. All my adult life, my working life, was spent in South Africa.
What you should say, CFO, is that I am Zimbabwe, because it sounds like you